Okay, before I start doing Astra's mission or special episode, let me take a look at Howl's newspaper. I missed a couple of entries in there. HI recruitment is the same. Astra-nominal movement. Oh, that's a good wordplay. Celebrate the new year with Astra Yao's music billions, lighting up this. Oh, it is Chinese New Year, so that does make sense. Pegasus Logistics from the Heaven's Door, guaranteed delivery. I'm not sure how, like, this is a special episode if I'm not wrong. Let me take a look. Harmonic past. It doesn't say anything. But I think it is a special episode because it is too early to continue the story. So I'm thinking this is gonna be like a hanging out with Astra kind of thing. Oh, an old retro movie. Hey Wise, I'm here to borrow videotape. Oh. I'm not. I might not look old, but I'm a true movie buff. I love those old films the most. Hey, manager, anything to recommend? I don't really care if I've seen it before, so as long as it's nostalgic and retro. I won't mind watching it again. I think there is something you might like. Not this one. I forgot its name. I haven't looked at the movie list for a while now, so I forgot a lot of their names. I'll just filter it out with retro. That's might be easier. I'm planning on to look at every single movies, but now it's not the time. I need to go do the mission. Yeah, this one. Nihility. Nihility? Nihility. Just recommend this. This tape, I haven't watched it yet. I've done several laps of the store and thought I'd watched everything. What a pleasant surprise. You are indeed a fantastic manager, Wise. But there must be many customers like me who get so caught up in the wide variety of videotapes in the store that they overlook the movies they really want to watch. I guess one promoter alone isn't enough for the random play. You mean... What do you mean to say is... I mean, Hetty the promoter is ready to shine. Don't worry, Wise. I have learned all the promotion techniques and pitches from 18. Plus, I know the movies just as well as 18, so I totally up for the task. I want to spread the word about this store, meet more movie enthusiasts, and share common interests. Please, manager? But about your salary. I get. For a moment there, I thought she was quitting. I mean, she's helping out us, doing like odd jobs and stuff, but I didn't think she wanted to get employed permanently. Don't worry, I don't need to be paid. All the extra revenue from the promotion will go to your store. Being a video store promoter has been my dream since I was a kid. So please, manager. All right, but. Is this really your childhood dream? Looking for old movies was just a cover, right? You figured it out. Wise, actually I've already watched the movies you recommended to me multiple times, but there are customers who struggle to find the right movie. I have come across such cases quite a few times. Oh, Hetty's now a promoter. I didn't know Hetty would have like a... Wait a minute, Yanagi? What the heck? I didn't think Hetty would also have a trust event, which is nice. I kinda like that. NPCs having a bit more urgency this way, and Hetty is a standout. She has been helping out in the store and hanging out in the store for quite a long time. Don't talk about the torquing bamboo, please. Yep, it is the torquing bamboo. You okay? It's the same torquing bamboo. at 1.5 hour. At least our trust event kind of went up. Let's talk to Belle now. I have dilly-dallied enough. Astra's performance is about to start. Come on, Wise! I'm coming, I'm coming. I'm here. It hasn't started yet, has it? Hurry up, Wise! Oh, I'm so excited! She seems like a mega fan. Wise doesn't even care. I mean, he's kind of mellow about it. I don't think Wise is a big fan. Unlike Belle. I like that the two siblings have different personalities and different interests. Makes you think what kind of reaction the other sibling is going to give in the eyes of Eos. On this normal, ordinary morning, Belle sits in front of the TV with the kind of tension you'd expect in a battle within the Hollow. A familiar voice comes from the TV.
Starloop is an important place to me. Countless musicians have performed on this stage, including the artist who inspired my music, Mr. Yoran de Winter.
Yoran de Winter. Wait, let me take a note. I have been taking a note for a while now. Actually, I don't know where I kept my notes.
I hope my own concert can also have that kind of power.
Astra! What's the theme for your New Year's concert going to be? A tribute to Mr. De Winter?
Probably something like the Astra-nomical moment. As we enter the new year, I hope everyone will be able to grasp their own moments of happiness.
Oh, sounds like you're hinting at something. Have you managed to grasp your own happiness recently, Astra? Maybe to share with us?
The reporter is so eager.
What a sneaky question. I've been fortunate to have happiness on my side all along, and that's why I want to share this feeling with everyone in New Eridu through my music. Anyway, thank you all for your support. I'll be waiting for you at Starloop Tower.
Buying tickets? You ready, Fairy? Act immediately at my command.
Affirmative. Once I receive your command, I'll hack into the system and secure the tickets. The report states that a certain individual is attempting to use nepotism to force a diligent and humble smart employee into taking on extra tasks unrelated to work.
How could you, Belle? Only I get to keep Fairy on call 24/7 and make her do random chores for me.
Affirmative. Apart from hollow root analysis, I am currently also responsible for other important tasks like instant intel gathering, organizing Master's schedule, and praising Master in novel ways.
You tattletale AI! Remember, that Master of yours is my brother. Wise, please, make Fairy help me score those tickets. They're nearly impossible to get.
All right, Fairy. Name your price. Would you do it for more electricity?
Evaluating. Suggestion. Clarifying and formalizing the positions and hierarchy of all staff. Clearly, Master's supreme assistant is Fairy. First assistant is Bangbu01, Eos. Second assistant is Bangbu06. Third assistant is Bangbu18.
Hey, what about me?
I kind of I do wonder if the dialogues play out the same way for Belle as well. It would fit way better that way. Wise is kind of more stoic and calm and collective than Belle, which I really like.
Don't be so mean, Fairy. Belle is important to me. Sure, she might not be on Eos's level, but Belle still brings more to the table than Lil Six, right?
Oh, Eos is number one, numero uno. Oh my god, Belle.
Information updated. Master's Supreme Assistant is Fairy. First Assistant is Bangboo01 Eos. Second Assistant is Belle.
Oh no, 16, I'm sorry. 6, I mean, not 16.
For the sake of the tickets, I'll accept this arrangement. For now. Wait, the tickets! They're on sale already! Fairy, now!
Affirmative. Ticketing platform hacked. Remaining tickets 0. Mission failed.
It's probably the scalpers. The scalpers always take away most of the stuff whenever it goes online.
Mission failure post-analysis. Mission would have succeeded if you had given the command 181 milliseconds earlier. Such a shame, Second Assistant.
No seeing Astra for me. And Wise got to meet her again and again. Is this what they call protagonist privilege?
What do you mean again and again? Wise only met her like once.
Maybe I can think of something. What if I try inviting Astra out now? Maybe she'll have time.
And you're showing off? Wise, how could you and Fairy gang up on me like this?
No, definitely not. I would never bully you like that, Belle.
Ugh! I officially became the second assistant, and still no tickets! Not fair.
Master, I have detected a commission on Internet offering generous pay and added it to your schedule. Please check with Second Assistant for details.
See that? You said you wouldn't, but you're bossing me around already.
Since when did you and Fairy get a buddy-buddy? Guess I'm irrelevant now that you've got a cute little AI as your bestie. No one could ever replace you. I can't believe you're jealous of Eve's Fairy. You're even getting jealous of Fairy? Does that mean I should get jealous of Astra? Well, since you said that, I cannot pretend to be that mad anymore, but I still did manage to get those tickets. Please ask Astra for tickets. Wise? No, that's not right. Ah, darn it. I really want to go. How about checking out scalper tickets? Yep. I didn't think it would become a plot point. I mean, it would be more realistic that way, but still. How about checking scalper tickets? There must be some on the internet by now. Scalper tickets are so expensive. Even though I really like Astra, maybe just listening to the album will do. Spending several times more money is just stupid. Yep, please don't do it. Wise, don't say let's buy it. It will just encourage those scalpers. Let's buy it. There is a commission, so we can buy whatever you want today. It's New Year. Gotta make sure my sister gets to go to the concert. You're the best, Wise. Though I ended up becoming the second assistant without even managing to buy that ticket. So not worth. Anyway, there's a mission on the schedule. Go check it out. Alright then. I, your brother, am off to earn some money. She's still hung up on that. I think she's just scrolling through stuff and seeing her feeds. I'm pretty sure this mission is gonna be related to Astra because it's the easiest way to connect the two stories. Money is meant to be... Oh, it's not Wise, not Fairy. I thought it was Fairy. Money is meant to be spent at the time like this. Let's use the we earned from this job to Astra's concert tickets. Alright, it seems like the client is already waiting at the meetup spot in the hollow. Let's go check it out. And somehow it's gonna be Astra. I just knew it! Or Evelyn.
The client must be nearby. Huh? What's this?
Thank you, everyone. That one was for you. We have another spectator. What's a Bamboo doing here all alone? It's dangerous.
Astra, it's me, Wise! I never would have guessed it was urine on commission.
Wise? In a Bamboo? Oh, you're so cute! This could be a problem. What do I do?
I didn't expect Wise to get mesmerized like that, seeing Astra. I didn't think he cared that much. I feel like he was already in love. Eos was in love. I don't know about Wise. I thought Wise is communicating through Eos. And Belle is like, all doughy-eyed, looking at Astra. But my biggest question is, how is she fighting? Is there like a mic, ether weapon of some kind? I really don't know. It must be, because how else can you explain that? What we just saw.
What's wrong? Don't worry too much. I'm a legendary proxy after all. I won't let anything happen to you.
Wise, please, don't. We just met Astra for like one day and you're just spilling the guts out in front of her. Hey, I am the legendary proxy. I'm so... I just have to accept this as a fact that Wise is gonna spill the guts to anybody and anyone he meets, but still, it's painful. I mean, he didn't say Julian, but...
It's not the hollow I'm worried about. I'm just wondering, should I punish you a little?
What?
We've
Come
known
again?
each other for so long, and I had no clue about your secret identity. It feels like I never truly knew you.
What do you mean so long? Isn't this the second time we met? Are they counting the trust event interaction as like part of... I never seen any of the trust event though. I actually don't know. What the heck?
Yeah, that's typical of Wise. I'd never keep any secrets from you, Astra.
Oh, you too. But I must say, this is a pleasant surprise.
Yeah, it doesn't really make sense, because if she knew Wise for a long time, why wouldn't she know about Belle? Why didn't Belle just ask Astra for the ticket? Or Wise brought up the fact that he knows Astra well enough to ask for the tickets. Actually, it doesn't make sense.
Of all the proxies on Internet, you're the one who's joining me on this. I knew it. Fate really does favor me. I'm sure today's treasure hunt will go well.
Oh yeah, I was about to ask. What's so important that you had to do this yourself?
It's a highly sought-after treasure. Of course I have to handle it personally. It's the legendary record of Yolanda Winter's final performance. I've mentioned it to you before. The version available on the market isn't genuine.
That record sold like hotcakes. It's hard to believe it was a fake.
Big corporations will do anything for profit. That record is actually just a ripped compilation of Yoran's classic songs. It's totally different from what I heard live. Even as a starstruck kid, I knew it was different. That performance wasn't planned. It was originally just a small fan meetup at a music store. At that time, Yoran had left his agency and, because of some legal issues, he was forced to stop performing. Both Odium and Fugue claimed to own his performance rights. Even though it was his own voice, he wasn't allowed to perform as he wished. After Yoran's death, that unpublicized performance became his final work. Then, not long ago, rumors of a bootleg recording appeared on internet.
For a second there, when I heard this story, I kind of, for some reason, Van Gogh, the story came to mind. He is also kind of similar, that his works got really popular after his death.
The essence of that day was incredibly pure. Yoran was in top form too. As we talked, he just started improvising. He interacted with the fans so naturally. That feeling of everyone singing along and the sensation of collective harmony we shared can't be put into words.
I guess it's not that similar because it seems like Yoran was already really popular. He just lost his music level and stuff like that.
It was almost like we had summoned something truly extraordinary.
I'm kinda jealous. I've never experienced something like that before.
It's better that you haven't. The first song to touch your heart should be one of mine. But after witnessing that performance, I came to a realization. Something clicked inside me. It felt like fate tapping me on the shoulder. I knew right then that I would become a musician myself.
Seems like this record really means a lot to you, Astra. Wise, get out of EOS right now. I have to be the proxy who finds this record.
Belle, let go of me, stop! Eos is getting dizzy.
Oh, you two are just so adorable, fighting inside a bamboo.
And I'm also using her in the fight. Yes. Actually, I also already used her in the trials, but my Astra isn't leveled up yet, so this is nice. This is nice.
The first objective is the Ballet Twins control room.
Eos just ran off.
Please.
Oh no, I interrupted her. God dang it. Keep pushing on this way.
That thing over there. Could it be? Yat. Ha. Yat. Ha. Yat.
A time-worn document. On this first page, the words paranormal expedition are scrawled. The journal details a paranormal exploration of Ballet Twins. Some pages are missing and the handwriting is blurred, providing only a faint glimpse into the bizarre experience of the explorer. That's it. Exploration team log. I was right. I knew today would go smoothly. Someone on the internet recently dug up an old comment from paranormal site a few years ago. Weren't there rumors back then that only truly great music could summon the marionettes on the Ballet Twins? someone with the ID name Sofa Cushion and Potato Chips who claimed to have bootleg recording of Yoran. She was very confident that the album is true music masterpiece and it will definitely attract Marionette. Eager to try it out, she then signaled up for a paranormal investigation at the Belle twins. After that, she disappeared without a trace. According to one of the explorers, Sofa Cushion and Potato Chips was playing Yoran's song at the time, but they never heard it before. I remember during the improv performance, Yoran jokingly said, Sometimes you may find miracles when digging around between the sofa cushions." If my guess is correct, Sofa Cushion and Potato Chips was there that day, just like me, and that album she played. Is there likely to be that legendary album? That's right. This was the base of the paranormal exploration team. I knew we could find something there. That log notes that the 3 people left the team, and the next exploration team is the Collapse Gallery. The Collapse Gallery, I remember it. Yeah, I have a feeling that we'll definitely find something today. Good thing you have someone here who knows about this place really, really well. I mean, really, really well.
Finally found it! Gotcha. Ow. You got me.
Miss Yao, let's keep improvisations on stage, shall we? Now then, please get in the car.
Bye-bye.
Oh, Eos looks sad.
Wait, I almost forgot. There's the autograph I owed you to my dearest love.
Oh my god, Eos is overheating.
Come to my New Year's concert, okay?
Astra gets into the car and stretches out. A constant nagging noise draws her attention. On a second glance, she sees a man on the car's video phone shouting angrily. Evelyn presses the mute button casually with the sound cut off. The man's angry expression looks more and more ridiculous.
What's Mr. Hobson blabbing about this time?
Secretary General Hobson. Okay.
It's gotta be a whiny version of, please don't run off alone and stay safe before the show. I mean, if there's anything that needs to be done, just give me the orders. There's no need to put yourself at risk.
Eve, are you angry?
No, just a straightforward, calm protest with no whining.
Oh, don't be mad. Check out what I found. It's Yoran's legacy work, the legendary secret record. I told you before, remember? After Yoran left the agency, he held a small fan meetup in a music store. I was there, and so young at the time. I never thought I'd find a recording from that day. It's all thanks to the proxies. I definitely would have gotten lost without them.
You trust people too easily. How do you know anything about these random proxies you found on Internet? Who they really are, what their motives might be, or if they can be trusted?
I mean, they gave out their identities just like that.
They're not random proxies. They're friends I knew before. I told you about them. The siblings who run the video store on 6th Street. What?
If you already knew they were proxies from the start, you could have just DM'd them on Knock Knock. Why bother making a formal internet post?
True. I was just being stubborn out of habit. Sorry, I was wrong.
But they've managed to keep their proxy identity hidden from close friends, and they use a bamboo to handle commissions. That means your friends are pretty careful and dependable. That's reassuring.
Are you sure about that? They just gave out their identity just meeting Astra the second time, I think. I don't know how we became friends. I mean, we're kind of like friends, I guess. I kind of helped Astra escape from her bodyguards, but that's just one meeting. I don't know we are friends. And I don't think we hide our we hid our identity from our close friends because all of them kind of pretty much knows that we're proxies.
Huh. If we invite them to the concert, then they might just come in handy. Let me think about where to station them.
Wow, Eve, you're surprisingly generous with compliments. For other people, that is. Wait, you're not planning to run a background check on them, are you?
Having every bit of information allows me to prepare for any scenario. Like if you decide to suddenly run off.
So then, what gave me away this time?
You borrowed the makeup artist's phone to post on Internaut, pre-opened a bathroom door before the press conference for your escape. I have to say that the most creative idea this time was riding a public bike into the Hollow.
Aw, I thought my plan was flawless. You're so sharp, Eve. Before you were a manager, were you a detective? Or a PubSec officer?
Not exactly, but close enough.
Uh-huh. So secretive. If you tell me, I promise I won't run off next time. I swear.
A professional spy.
Huh? Hang on. A professional spy? That's so cool! Sounds like the perfect inspiration for a song!
Are you really thinking of singing a song about being a professional spy at the New Year's concert?
Huh? Is that not allowed?
So, how's the concert showstopper coming along? Today's the production deadline.
She forgot about it.
Okay, so we went against the entire board to buy Starloop for a New Year's concert, publicly announced your new single, and now you have writer's block. Did I miss anything?
Yes. Today's just the official deadline, and I know you've prepared plenty of fallback deadlines. Okay, I'll do it. I'll do it right now. But there's no piano here.
At least you got like Yoran's music CD for inspiration now. Well, that's good. I think this arc is gonna end with the performance she is planning here.
Can you help me, Eve?
I don't sing, you know that.
That's okay. You can just hum along with my cues, like this. Oh, wow.
You're not tricking me into singing for you, are you?
Evelyn swiftly reaches out a hand to press firmly onto Astra's shoulder, using her body weight to press her down into the small gap between her seat and the floor.
What's wrong?
We're being tailed. Those cars have been following us a while now. There's a companion hollow in the area. Let's use it to lose those unwelcome followers.
Wait, what? Oh my god. I didn't expect her to get her trial this early. Oh my god. Okay. I need to read this before. Oh my god. She kind of plays like Miyabi. Okay. Evelyn. When Evelyn uses her skills to deal damage to enemies, she builds up Burning Embers. When Burning Embers is at or above 50%, hold basic attack or special attack to consume Burning Embers to activate Garrote and gain 1 Burning Tether point after accumulating 3 Burning what? Oh, Tether points. Evelyn next Garrote will consume all burning tethered points and transform into a chain attack. When you're under a binding seal, press special attack or activate special attack locked position. Upon hitting an enemy, Evelyn enters a binding seal with the enemy. After entering a binding seal, press basic attack or special attack. No, special attack or EX special attack to perform special attack Binding Sunder first form or EX special attack Binding Sunder final form. When switching to another squad members during Binding Seal, Evelyn will automatically follow up with the special Binding Sunder first form. Launching Binding Sunder just before getting hit triggers a perfect dodge and builds up a large amount of burning embers. So that's the first form, and the next one is the EX special attack. Ultimate Luna Lux Garrote Timber. Evelyn enters a Dance of Awakened Fire state. While in that state, Evelyn will retain 1 burning tether point. When consuming burning tether points to launch a chain attack, Luna Lux Snare. I didn't understand any of that. And her hair is kind of like Yanagi. I'm thinking it's gonna glow whenever she is in her enhanced state. Oh my god. Look at those. I'm not. No gooning. I know it's a gooner game, but I'm not gooning. I was about to say I'm an adult man, and she looks adult, so. Just continue. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Do you think hiding in a hollow will make everything fine?
Allow me, Eve. Hut. Yes.
Counter it. I arranged for someone to meet us before we entered the hollow. It shouldn't be far. Follow me.
I really don't like the weird pauses they make when they're like. Oh, this way. I don't know why I thought it's the other way around.
Where are you running off to, Astra-yo?
I'm your opponent. You are not worthy of speaking to Miss Yap.
All right, I'll take the mic. Catch the rhythm.
Heads up.
Move aside!
Yeah, I really want Evelyn now. She is really fun to use. Oh my god, her string techniques are so good. I really like them. Oh, I cannot wait until I use her ultimate. She doesn't do the crazy dashes like the other characters. I kind of like the changes. Wait. most of the... Oh,
Move it!
you're not getting Astra, you fool!
Right. You really can fight. So this is where your true strength lies. I knew you were just a talentless company puppet.
What do you mean, puppet?
The shut it is a strong offense.
Oh my god, she loses her jacket after using her ultimate.
Heads up.
Holy shit, he's giving me a lot of baiting.
I'll take you. Out of my way!
My time to shine.
Countering. Press the advantage.
Hey guys, thanks for helping us right there. I've seen you help us really important for us to get out of this situation. Oh my god. Oh my god. No gooning. No. No gooning. Please don't goon. Eve, are you alright? I'm fine. But we can't let our guard down just yet. You guys take Miss Yao back. Right. What about you, Eve? Aren't you coming? It's dangerous to go alone. There's something that bothers me. I have to thoroughly investigate the goal of those attackers. Miss, you should take the car back first. I will be back there shortly. But... oh, I see. You must have your reasons. Then I'll head back first. Eve, make sure you come back safely. I will. Evelyn watches Astra leave safely, lets out a sigh of relief. The assaulters mentioned some intelligence. Miss Yao's clearly being followed by somehow. Her position must have been leaked. Besides, who else could it be? It's the proxy, probably. I don't think it's the proxy. I mean, it's the like the most obvious suspect, but I don't know where else. Thankfully, they're quite unprofessional. When we fought just now, they didn't even realize that I knocked their communicators off. As long as I find the comms, I can find out who's behind these attackers. Also, how exactly did Miss Yao's schedule get leaked? Oh, she doesn't have her jacket after the using her ultimate for the entirety of the round. That is awesome. Found it. This is it. It's completely wiped, so this is why they're not worried about losing the communicators. Then they're not really unprofessional, are they? But, like they said, no data can be completely erased. Guess it's time to meet an old friend. The secret code is... oh, I remember. It's the payphone on 6th Street. Old friend? Who's this old friend that she's mentioning here? After all these years, she's the only one who successfully hid her identity after leaving the organization. Huh? Who the heck is she talking about? Someone behind... I shouldn't disturb her. But this matter concerns Miss Yao's safety. I need to find the payphone quickly. I don't think she lives behind Chop's restaurant, but it's the payphone behind that restaurant. She is the person Evelyn is mentioning in here is probably Come on, vending machine. It's so close, I can make it. The person that Evelyn is talking about here is... I actually don't know. Who the heck could it be? The organization... I only know 2 clues here. She was part of some kind of secret organization or something. And that she is a woman or a person, female person. A person who refers herself as a woman. Let's see. It's probably someone we know. That's why I try to speculate here. The way she was talking, it is probably someone we know. The secret code is a nursery rhyme. 115566544332221. The old payphone let out a series dial tones before falling into silence. Evelyn waited until finally a voice came through on the other end of the line. Hey, thought you'd never call. What's up? I need your help. Oh, that's rare. There's a mission you can handle? Go ahead, tell me what I can help with. Can we meet? Meet? Fine, since I promised you to help you, I'll help you to the end. From where you are, can you see that Tin Man's beverage shop? Yeah. Turn left at the intersection and walk straight. There's a good spot for us to rendezvous. You'll know when you see it. Wait for me. I'll be there in 10 minutes. If it's just 10 minutes, maybe I'll take a walk around the area. I also need to keep an eye out for any suspicious people. Somewhere left. Now I'm thinking it's Elfie from Burdick Needle. I'm not sure. Oh, Tin Master, you're out here. Are you also inside? Nope. Then again, I've never noticed him if he is ever inside. Oh, I have to get in. Oh, finally. God, give me strength. I'm a bit sleepy. Please get me a cup of coffee. Dear guest, coffee is not just a tool to keep you awake. It has its own mission. Oh? The aroma of a coffee is meant to relax people, while its bitterness is the true taste of life. A cup of good coffee is actually a conversation with one's innermost thoughts. I see. I have underestimated the meaning of coffee. Not many people know how to slow down and savor it. I hope this cup of coffee brings you a moment of peace. It seems like the master barista deeply passionate about coffee. Not suspicious at all. Quite the skillful technique. I didn't expect there to be an excellent coffee shop hidden here. Of course, 6th Street is a place full of hidden gems. I hope you'll visit often in the future. Just as I expected. Thank you for the coffee. It's about time to the rendezvous point. Also, I could have talked to only one person. Wait. Can I talk to them? Oh, Elfie, yeah, I can talk to them. Excuse me, do you still have Astra's album? It was already sold out a few days ago. I'm really sorry, but I've already contacted the supplier and it will be restocked soon. Sold out? Very nice. You seem very happy despite not getting the album you wanted. I was just asking. I see. How about you come back in a few days to check it out again? I really like Astra's music too. She will soon hold her own solo concert at Starloop, and a new single is said to have an upcoming release. She's both talented and diligent, and a one-of-a-kind singer. Highly recommended. Yeah, I agree. At least I can talk to the people around here, which is nice. I don't know why they're like standing here in front of their stores, but still. Engie, such a vigilant cat.
Meow.
Has to be like you too, but there's really no need for that. You're a beloved by many.
Meow. Meow.
Oh, meow. Speaking of which, this place looks like a bit more familiar. It seems like there used to be a store here. Do you know about it? Meow? So you don't know? No. No, it's a parking spot. Ooh, wait a minute. I didn't know there was a passageway here. I want to get Evelyn's assessment of every single character in this place. There's a remodeling shop here. It looks good. You can trust my mods, dear customer. Sure, if I need anything next time, I'll come. Great. I hope that one day you'll become a regular here. Small talk, small talk. Howl? Sleeping? Howl smells something unfamiliar and wakes up with a howl. Oh! There's a poster of Miss Yao's here too. Woof woof. Huh? Where's your master? Woof woof? I see. You're your own master. Woof woof. And lastly, Master Chop. I couldn't call him Master Chop for some reason. A General Chop. There should be one at the Lumina too, right? I think Miss Yao's really wants to have these noodles. The one at the Lumina is a branch, but this is the main store. I see. The two store owners also look quite alike. Of course, my son looks like me. And the noodles are like mine too. I have some bad news, General Chop. They are not. Your son is embellishing the recipes somehow. The chain convenience store seems to be promoting fruit candies. Sometimes when you get busy, you really need something sweet to relieve the stress. And oh, the gadget store is closed. A gadget stores. I'll take Miss Yao here next time. She'll probably go crazy and buy out the entire store. I think that's everyone I'm able to talk to. I guess I can talk to just inspect the door from Godfinger. There's even an arcade here, a nostalgic. When I was a child, there was many stores like this. I always envied the kids those backpack pockets were filled with tokens. I should come and play next time when I'm free. Random store? Oh, random play. The siblings at the video store. I'll have to investigate them thoroughly. Becoming such an outstanding proxy at such a young age. I don't think things are as simple as with them. What exactly is their purpose trying to get close to Miss Yao? Hey, I didn't want to get close to her. She came to me. What the heck? They have no ulterior motives. Miss Yao's too trusting of others. I can't help but worry. The nerve on this lady. Okay, it seems like the person that we're looking for is... This is the place, yep. This is the place. Waiting a girl in a hoodie with the hood pulled down low pokes Evelyn on the shoulder. Is it Rain? Rain kind of looks like a schoolgirl, so I'm not sure. Who the heck is this?
Long time.
It is Rain.
You seem to be doing well for yourself.
I thought Rain was a schoolgirl for some reason. I mean, she dresses like that, so...
Same for you.
Me? I've had a couple of close calls, but compared to my old days in the organization, I'm much happier now. So what can I help you with? I'd like to repay you for saving my life sooner rather than later.
This communicator's been wiped. Can you restore the data in it? Even fragments would help.
Let me see.
The girl hooks up the communicator to her portable laptop. After rebooting it a few times, pop! The communicator emits a puff of smoke. Well, there goes the communicator.
Huh. So it fries its own motherboard after too many brute force attempts. That's some really advanced tech.
I don't know how professional the thugs that attack the bandits are, so probably their employers are way smarter than this.
What trouble have you gotten yourself into this time?
Who would have known?
Did you get any useful intel?
Who would have known such smart people are after a pop star for some reason?
Have some faith in your old buddy. I got a snippet of encrypted communication before the board fried. The record: can't let Odium have it. Must separate. Don't let anyone find out Fugue. And the rest is gone.
Fugue.
What the heck is Fugue?
Fugue? What does that mean? Forget it. I don't need to know. As long as you get it.
Can you see who sent that encrypted message?
Only the encrypted IP address. Let me trace it. Yeah, here we go. 192.453.18.300.
What the heck are you at hearing about an IP address? How many IP addresses did you memorize?
Your look says it all. Is this bad news for you?
I guess she could know the range of the IP address.
No, it's not bad news for me. But it's very bad for the person I'm trying to protect.
Wow, you really have been doing well.
Oh, what makes you say that all of a sudden?
Because you have someone you want to protect, no matter what. I'm kinda jealous. I still work alone. I've made some interesting friends, too, but they've saved me a couple of times, so I feel like I owe them, and it's kind of embarrassing. Otherwise, if I teamed up with them, we'd probably be unstoppable.
Huh. I'm a bit intrigued that you think so highly of them.
They're pretty famous on Internaut. The name is Faithin. If you can't get a hold of me next time, try reaching out to them. Tell them you know me. Might even get a discount.
Got it.
That's all I got before the motherboard fried. I hope it's useful.
Very useful. You haven't changed. Still as reliable as ever.
Well, I'm heading back to my safe house then. I'll see you next time. And who knows when that might be.
How the heck did Nicole know about Rain? I forgot about it. If it was ever mentioned.
Take care of yourself out there. But you've always been so cautious. I'm sure you'll be fine.
Now it seems like she was a part of some kind of secret organization, and now how the heck does Nicole get so much contacts? First Miyabi, then getting Sons of Caledon through Billy. I don't know how she knew about Rain. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, what name do you go by now?
Evelyn. Evelyn Chevalier.
Chevalier.
Evelyn. That's beautiful. And sounds real fancy. I go by Rain now.
Nice to meet you, Rain.
Rain smiles at Evelyn and leaves. As Evelyn watches her go, she thinks of herself. Rain. That's a beautiful name too. On her way back to the Astra, Evelyn can't help but think of that IP address. It's an internal company. Oh, like I said, she knew about the range of the IP. Internal company IP, which means that the person who leaked Astra's location was an insider. Later, at the observation deck, atop of Starloop Tower.
Miss Yao.
How's it looking?
I've looked into it. The group that attacked us was indeed affiliated with Fugue.
Are they targeting the company or me?
Neither, but in a way, both. Fugue's goal was to get a hold of Yoran de Winter's record. Yoran's legacy cannot fall into the hands of an evil corporation like Odium. They seem to have recruited irrational fanatics for the job.
How did they find out so fast? I literally just found that record in the Hollow.
Your movements are always watched. Fans, reporters, and people who mean you harm. Even those close to you. The enemy's infiltration is deeper than you think. That's why we must be extra cautious.
You make it sound like you're the one who leaked the information. It is a company, people, sure, but still.
Just a product propped up by capital, huh?
Ah.
Don't let Fugue's slander or defamation get to you. You just need to stay true to your heart.
My heart? I really want to shout, "Get lost!" at those big corporations like Fugue and Odium. My music is just my music. If only the world were really that simple.
Covering Yoran de Winter's classics in this concert was the company's idea, but you're the one who will bear the bad reputation for it. I fear that you may follow Mr. de Winter's path, becoming a victim sacrificed in the invisible struggle of opposing powers.
There's one line from Yoran that I adore. Every heart is a lonely note. His songs truly have a special power. On the night the old capital fell, I was huddled under a blanket in a makeshift shelter, wondering if my mom and dad had fled without me, or turned into terrible monsters. Even though I knew I was lucky to have survived. Even though I knew my life had been bought with someone else's.
It's the... I have some thoughts about this.
The person who rescued me told me, "Be happy, child. Live on with a smile." I knew I should stay strong, but I just couldn't manage. At that very moment, the shelter's old speaker started playing a song. Turns out that song was Yoran's. Without me noticing, the melody somehow melted away all my fears and loneliness. Tears fell, but they weren't sad tears. They were tears that cheered me up and helped me face the future with a smile on my face. I wiped those tears and realized it wasn't just me. Everyone who'd heard it rediscovered a connection between hearts after painful loss. It was Yoran who helped me realize the power that music has to deeply captivate the human heart. Every era needs its own songstress. People place all of their hopes in her, and she must bring them hope. If every heart is a lonely note, then I hope my voice can weave the staff lines of our times. Open the curtain, so hearts have no more divides. Let everybody's voice be heard, echoed, resonated, and stitched together into the most powerful melody in New Eridu.
Carefully putting Yoran's record away, Astra strokes the control panel a few times, as if playing an instrument in silence. The curtain of Starloop Tower slowly begins to lift. A dreamscape quietly unfolds, floating in the night sky and welcoming the starlight and the distant beyond.
Music is magic.
Magic? True. Maybe I am enchanted by some kind of magic. It makes me believe that even I may be worthy of protecting this star's radiance.
An excited yowl punches through the tranquil silence of rolling around on the bed.
Wise! It's Astra! Wait, no, it's that really pretty manager lady from last time! She sent us an invite!
Calm down, Belle. Though you're excited.
It's an invitation to Astra's concert! There's even one for EOS. Wow, I never knew VIP tickets looked like this.
Oh, our place is too soundproof. I'm so excited I want to shout it out for all of New Eridu to hear.
After all these years of unpaid work for Wise, I've finally gotten my reward. Protecting the world's last city can wait until after the concert. Astra is so nice. I really don't get why haters have to diss her like that online.
Haters dissing her online? What are they saying? Fairy, can you look it up?
Wise. This is Belle's line.
As of today, ever since the announcement of this Astra-nomical moment New Year's concert, discussions related to Astra Yao have consistently dominated the top trending searches, accumulating 8.26 million views. Negative opinions about Astra Yao account for 14% of all traffic, mainly focusing on the following points. Number 1. She's ugly.
What? Oh my god. They're trolls. They're really...
Huh? That's outrageous! Sure, beauty is subjective, but calling Astra ugly is just absurd! We can't let them slander her like that!
If the person's next comment is the bodyguards is more hot, then I understand.
Understood. 173,925 new accounts have been registered to launch a full-scale attack against all comments claiming Astra is ugly.
Holy shit, that many accounts? Terry, don't make a bunch of bots.
Fairy, you are an ethical AI, and you can't just make a bunch of bots to fight trolls.
Understood. 173,924 accounts have been deactivated.
No! Let her cook, Wise. I think this is right. When you can't speak truth to power, it's okay to use a few tricks here and there.
No, if you keep using tricks here and there every single time you feel like it, it's gonna be a disaster.
Agreed. By employing such measures strategically, Fairy can help Master become a god in New Eridu.
Yes, that's the problem.
This is starting to sound like a villain arc. We're proxies, so we have to keep our moral compass or we'll lose ourselves.
Fine. You're right. For a few seconds, I felt like I had all of New Eridu under my control. Scary. Wait, weren't we talking about Astra? Where did we go off topic?
Other negative comments mostly compare Astra Yao to the late superstar Yoran de Winter. For instance, De Winter is a true classic, and Astra's nothing more than just an idol propped up by Capital. How
my
dare
God.
she try to ride on that legacy?
I really like the tone Fairy used when saying the word idol.
Astra is clearly a musical genius who's taken up De Winter's mantle. Her latest record proves it.
I mean, they're different people. Different people tackling different type of music. I'm not. Actually, I don't know what kind of music Yoran or Astra plays, so I don't know. If Yoran does play classical music, I don't think it's a good comparison. I don't know. Actually, don't know. I'm gonna say this one.
No point in comparing the two. They're both amazing. If Mr. De Winter had listened to Astra's songs, I'm sure he would have been impressed.
Haters gonna hate. They just have a chip on their shoulder or something. It's either this or some other dumb reason like those "she's ugly" comments. Which is exactly why we should hit them back. Hard!
Belle, calm down. I understand your enthusiasm to defend your queen, but still. No. Let's not cause trouble.
It wouldn't be good if we caused trouble for Astra and Evelyn. Fandom feuds can affect public perception. Astra's been famous a long time. I'm sure they can handle it.
If you become ravenous, it would just speak bad for her own reputation, because people would think Astra is too obnoxious. Her fandom is terrible. Nobody would like to interact with them and stuff like that. So it's better not to feed the troll.
Okay, if you say so. You're too nice. But I'm still worried. Is it really okay for us to do nothing about it?
And just like that, you spend the entire day following the post about Astra on internet. Is this the price of stardom? How does Astra handle the endless negativity? At last, the day of the concert. Today's the day of the concert. Astra's concert. From now on, every millisecond counts. We need to enter the venue 2 hours ahead of time. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Wise, are you ready? Can we head out? No, wait a minute, I still need to take care of something. I still have a few things to take care of. You'll have to wait just a bit longer. Just a bit longer? Alright, but just a tiny bit. And I'm gonna talk to you next day. I think this is a good stopping point for this one. Okay, I have lots of thought about Astra's feeling about not wanting to deal with corporate stuff like that. I have seen similar kind of plot points in other stories like that. The star gets so big that she kind of loses her love of music because of it, and at the end of the day, when she goes back to her roots, she starts to enjoy music all over again. I kind of thought it is similar to that. I would have liked it more if Astra is more accepting of the fact that she kind of needs the corporation to get where she is, to let her be the songstress of the people of New Eridu, to be the voice of New Eridu that everybody wants to cheer for. I kind of wanted her something like that. I think there is some hints to that when she talked about at the last moment when she mentioned about how Yoran did it, and mentioned the story she said about the fall of New Eridu, the old Eridu, I think she kind of understand that. She just that moment of like not wanting Fugue or Obol. I think it's Obom. I already forgot its name. Whatever it is, Fugue and the company that Astra is currently working for. Ode or something. No, Obol is something different. The companies, the corporations, she's just kind of angry at the fact that she's kind of her career is kind of getting affected because of that. She just want to make songs, and this just was a short outburst, not a big thing. I kind of like that. But it would have been better if she was. I didn't see the outburst that much. That's just my opinion, but because it would have felt less cliched, I would say, less stereotypical at this moment. Other than that, I'm really enjoying this moment. I guess like yes, this is. I kind of like how succinct this stories are. Like it is pretty much revolving around Yoran's work. And we haven't whatever information we get. It's about either Astra or Yoran. We get a little bit more about Rain. I kind of like that. Evelyn and Rain were part of some kind of secret organization that uses that is like super secret spy stuff. I think that's why Evelyn had a reaction like that when Astra being brought out the spy talk in the car. That would make sense here. I don't think Astra told Evelyn. Evelyn told Astra about her past, but I guess that makes more point. And there is also a plot point about Evelyn being like inadequate. Feels her feeling inadequate to that she is protecting someone like Astra. But after hearing her song, she kind of feels more motivated and she feels like yes, I can do that. I want to do that kind of thing. I'm curious of where it might go. I'm thinking the Fugue is gonna attack during the concert. They're gonna end up in Hollow somehow, and Wise and Belle are going to help out Astra somehow. Something is gonna go wrong, so that's my prediction. Oh, another thing. I don't know. She keeps talking about it being magic. I don't know if it's magic or not. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't think it's magic. It's gonna be really weird if it's magic because why it's magic? We had like ether technology and stuff like that, and now there's a girl pop star who's controlling ether magic somehow. There is no explanation. I kind of thought she has some techs with her because she has kind of like similar technology as Wise have for controlling bangbus. Like, so I'm not sure. It's time to finish up Astra's special episode. Before that, let me do my dailies. I'm thinking it's gonna be a really emotional story because all of them are pretty emotional, and most of the agent stories are kind of like that. They try to. Actually, I only did one of the special episode. Actually, no, I did Agent Story 1, and
a hot cup
how many?
Of coffee isn't just for the early birds.
Yanagi's is a special episode. Miyabi's is a special episode. No. Yanagi's is the special episode. And Jane's is the special episode. And both of them, Wise wasn't really that involved. So it's really... I'm really interested in how is this going to play out, because this time it seems like Wise has a role to play. I mean, we're going to the concert, so there is going to be something is going to go wrong, and Wise is going to be involved. It seems like. At least I hope so, because all the other episode, Wise wasn't even relevant that much. I should also include Belle because she also helps a lot. Oh, and the spotlight on Evelyn was quite a surprising thing. I thought she would get her own agent story to flesh her character out, but it seems like she is quite involved in Astra's story. So let's start it. Today's the day, Astra's concert. From now on, every millisecond counts. We need to enter the venue 2 hours ahead of time. Traffic's good, weather's good, and the invitation is in my pocket. Wise, are you ready? Can we head out? Actually, there's no rush. We have enough time. I can feel the boiling passion. Alright, I guess it's good to leave early. Starloop Tower is downtown, city center, so the journey there will take quite a time. I wish they replaced the current navigation system with a map. This it would be more like I would know what is where. I guess they haven't decided to put what quarter where. That's why they didn't actually make a map yet. But they could just make like icons instead of a fully fleshed out city. That what I was thinking too. I know I'm being impatient, but I'm just so excited. Great that you understand how I feel, Wise. I'm thinking it's gonna be a new place because there is like one place that hasn't been unlocked yet, and it is. What the heck is there? I know it's a concert arena, but it looks like a fighting arena for some reason. I mean, it's set up like one of the rings from Baki. Oh my god, what a big picture. Astronauts fan. I don't know what Astra-nomical. What the hell is she called astronaut then? Astronaut. I understand the wordplay, but I don't know why you're being called astronaut. Astra-nomical. I cannot interact with the fans, so we bought EOS as well. Does he have a ticket? Hey EOS, I don't think you have a ticket, buddy. You need to wait outside. Wow, this is it! The legendary Starloop. Look, they even made matching glow sticks. Astra really thought of everything. This is a glow stick. I thought the glow sticks were like more like sticks. This looks like a wand. A custom-made light stick designed for Astra's new year concert. This unique stick combines a mic with a now I see it. Yeah. This unique stick combines a microphone with a harmonic core. With activated, the harmonic core causes the red section of the stick to rotate slowly, making it feel like a magical wand than an ordinary light stick. Yeah, that's actually a cool concept. This must have been really expensive to put every single glow stick and make something like it. I guess they have the money for it. Spending the new year with your brother and Astra? Is this real? I'm not dreaming, am I? Your jaw is on the floor. Your jaw is about to reach the floor. You look so funny. I have to take a photo to record this. Sure, let's take one then. Although I already set up EOS's real-time recording mode. Everything that happens today, every minute and second, I'll make sure it recorded all. And then, spending the new year with Belle and Wise must record it all. Aww. EOS wants to be in the shot too. Can we ask someone for help? I need to take a photo. Let's take a selfie first. Oh my god! Are you kidding me? It won't let me take a photo. Hey, miss, can you help us take a photo with our little buddy? Master Yao, what a queen she is! I wonder if she will get annoyed if I ask her to sign my album later. That's a common misconception. The company just uses the queen as a way to package her and establish an interesting character for her. Of course, it's also related to her professionalism on stage. Astra's super cute in real life. Yeah, she is really cute. She's super friendly and down to earth. Yep, that's exactly it. Too bad I actually like the prideful and aloof kind more. Prideful and aloof. Seeing the other person walk away, the girl seems to be a little down. How about asking her to help take a picture? Ah. But I think Astra's super cute like that already. But it's nice to have at least one person who agrees with me. Would you mind taking a group photo for us? Excuse me, could you please help us take a photo? We'd like a group photo picture. I wish they did that. They already give me the option, and clicking the option should be able to say the dialogue as is. They shouldn't waste another bubble for just saying the same thing. At least that's one complaint I have. You must be an astronaut too. I know it's cause you arrived early, just like me. You got it. You've got it. Leave it to me. Aww. It's such a cute little family. Can I not move out? That girl is behind me. I'll just take it. Gonna save this one. Wow, you made it, Eos. I look so cute in the photo. Even I look great. Wise, look. Other people can take cute photos of me. How come you can't? Of course, I've collect quite a few Astra's photos. I'm really good at photographing people. Just as you're looking through the photos you've taken, Astra Yao's manager, Evelyn, strides over to you two.
You must be Belle and Wise. Astra's told me so much about you. My apologies for missing the chance to thank you both in person last time. Welcome to Starloop Tower, my esteemed guests. Or should I say, Faithen.
She's already on guard. What do you mean? What? You tell every single one of people you meet that you're Faithen. There is no... don't play coy.
Huh? Wait, how did you... Only 1, 2, 3... It doesn't matter. Not many people should know who we are in the first place.
You've been pretty careful. Although in my opinion, there's room to be even more cautious.
Yes. Thank you, Evelyn. Thank you.
Please rest assured, my intel does not come from anyone who knows your true identity.
Then, how did you...
Just simple logic. Syncing with a bamboo isn't technologically difficult, but maintaining connection once you're inside a hollow? The only one capable of that level of in-hollow communication is the legendary proxy, Faithen.
Okay, I'm not sure if she knows that Astra can also do it, so that's something to look forward to.
Of course, the reason I could draw that conclusion was because Astra knew you were inside that bamboo. As long as you're skilled enough at impersonating a bamboo, you don't have anything to worry about.
Huh. Guess I'll have to get more tips from Eos on how to be a cute bamboo.
You're already too good at being a cute bamboo, Wise. If you get any better, it might start to get on people's nerves. From From an outside perspective, I often think, sheesh, this guy really has no shame moving like that in Eos's body.
Anyway, Astra is very lucky to have your help. I hope we can continue working together. Given her position, she needs all kinds of talented individuals to...
Talented individuals? And these two are?
Who the heck is this scruffy-looking guy?
Mr. Hobson, what brings you here in person? These two are Miss Yao's esteemed guests, Belle and Wise. Allow me to introduce the Chief Governance Officer of Odium Entertainment Group, Mr. Hobson.
Odium. Yep.
Guests of Miss Yao. You both seem so young and promising. May I ask which business you're associated with?
We're just freelance. I guess service. Don't say it like that. Just say we're freelance.
We're just freelancers. We run a small business, that's all.
I see. Well, Evelyn, since Miss Yao's esteemed guests are here, why don't you go attend to them?
But what about the security?
I'll handle it.
Understood. All right, dear guests, please follow me.
Evelyn guides you through the Starloop Tower, giving you a bird's eye view of the entire skyline. It's stunning, but you feel a pair of piercing eyes fixed on you the whole time. It is Evelyn. He still doesn't trust me.
That gentleman over there keeps staring at us.
Oh,
It's
I
a
thought
bit unnerving.
I thought it was Evelyn. Sorry, Evelyn.
Well, today's performance is unlike any before, with far too many variables to track. Hobson, I mean, Mr. Hobson, is naturally a very meticulous person.
So, what's so special about today's performance?
That's a secret. Just sit tight and wait for Astra's big surprise.
Uh-oh, he's glaring at us again. So intense. It must be tough working under someone like him.
Not at all. In fact, I don't work for him. I serve Miss Yao.
He even asked where we worked. When I told him it was just a small business, his face immediately froze. So intimidating.
He's just looking out for making extra connection, it seems like.
If you had told him you were Phaethon, you might have gotten a big smile out of him. For someone at his level, quickly judging others based on their usefulness is second nature. Anyone deemed useless won't get a sliver of his attention. It's practically a survival skill for someone in his position.
It's the same as asking for, are you rich? He was just judging us by evaluating our profession.
Astra isn't like that. If we're talking about level, then she's technically above him.
That's right. Despite her position, she never looks down on anyone. With all that talent, she never sees herself as special. That's why she's so precious.
I mean, most people who come from humble upbringing are kind of like that. Most. Actually, sometimes their ego gets the better of them, but still. I guess Astra is more rare in that case.
To be honest, before meeting her, I didn't think someone like her actually existed.
Yeah, it is kind of rare, because even if they are like from a humble upbringing, if they get famous, they will think themselves as too important or something like that.
At first, I kept waiting for her to show her true colors.
I know exactly what you mean. Who'd have thought the brightest star in New Eridu wasn't putting on a facade and was genuinely such a pure person?
Is it just me? Or is anyone else worried that Astra might get hurt by being her genuine self?
I won't let that happen.
Evelyn turns her face slightly. It's like she isn't saying to anyone else but softly reassuring herself. Speaking of surprise, Eve, a familiar voice, comes rushing in our direction, and the star is finally here.
Eve, help! Belle, Wise, you're here too!
What happened?
I just got scolded by the music director. Oh, he was furious. It was
I'm sure it's not the director's fault. How's your final song coming along? You've blown through 20 deadlines we set for you, and today is the absolute final submission day.
Aren't we here for the concert? And the music isn't ready yet.
Huh? Well, I can't just put out something ordinary for everyone, right? Once inspiration hits, it'll be fine.
So, until inspiration hits, you need me to take on the director?
Eve, you promised to protect me from any danger, right? Now's the time to save me from this berserk deadline-chasing director!
Sorry, but that monster's outside my jurisdiction.
Oh, how could you?
This kind of back and forth feels oddly familiar, doesn't it, Belle?
Totally. Conversations like that happen every day between an unreliable brother and his sharp, capable sister.
Evelyn, stop covering for her. She doesn't have anything ready. Not a single piece. What are we supposed to do for the final song? Improvise? Huh?
I understand the frustration of the music director very well. Very, very well. Faced with the enraged director's outburst, Astra grabs Belle and Wise by the hands and runs without a hesitation. Evelyn follows closely behind, letting out a wry smile. Work always comes with unexpected crises, beyond one's job description. It is kinda interesting they try to highlight Astra and Evelyn's relationship like a brother and sister. I mean, like a sibling kind of thing. Because I'm pretty sure a lot of fanfic people would not like that. After a close game of hide and seek, and the enraged supervisor loses track of their target, Evelyn leads everyone to hide in shadows as she watches the supervisor leave.
Shh! What? Where'd she go? And how does she run so fast in heels?
Poor director. Looks like this time we're really going to have to push it to the last minute.
My dear Yoran used to be just like that.
Oh, you're... Astra, meet the special guest the company invited for your concert.
Lady De Winter, it's really you! I can't believe you're actually here. Having you listen to my performance in person, it feels like...
Please, just call me Tessa.
I don't know why, but she is giving me Evo vibes. I mean, this shot it tells me that she is a really sinister person.
Ah, so this record is... I know it's a tad bit last minute with the show starting soon and all, but would you mind if I borrowed it for a moment? Everyone's been saying that you're the rising star who will carry on Yoran De Winter's legacy. I'm truly sorry to say this, but to me, no one will ever replace Yoran.
Oh, she's actually crying. Okay, I might have judged her wrong.
Yoran's music has always been my guiding light. Without him, I never, ever could have made it this far. Oh, right. I'd also like to thank you in person. I've always wanted to pay tribute to Yoran with this performance, and I heard the company finally got your approval. I'm truly honored.
Pay tribute? Today's your debut show at Starloop Tower. Honestly, performing your own work would be more than enough. Yoran, he belongs to the past now.
No. Yoran's music transcended time and space. He's beyond amazing. Honoring him on stage at Starloop Tower has been my dream for as long as I can remember.
Well, if that's what you've set your heart on.
Don't break the CD. Don't break the CD.
I wish you the best of luck tonight.
Ah, thank you. Yeah, she is giving me a bad vibe. A really bad vibe. After wishing Astra a successful performance, Lady De Winter leaves. The VIP room offers the best view and is usually reserved for special guests. To prevent company staff from interfering, I booked it under Astra's name. Was it really just a coincidence that Lady Winter was just here just now? Could there be an insider in the company, will he be? The best way to dispel suspicion is to uncover the truth. Oh, this is kind of like Astra and... Not Astra, I would say this is mostly about Evelyn, it seems like. Astra, we are learning Astra because how involved she is with Evelyn. I mean, we are playing her like twice now. And I guess we used Wise and Astra for a couple of times, but most of the time it's pretty much focused on Evelyn. Eve, where are you going? The performance is about to start. Is it just my imagination, or does something seem to be weighing on your mind? I've just been with your two guests all this time, and there's still a lot of work to go over again. Wow, Eve is so serious. Actually, there won't be any issues even if you don't go over it again. How about you leave that and come backstage with me instead? Just kidding. The only reason I can focus on my creative career is because you have been helping me with all the troublesome tasks. So, let's go with your plan. Miss Yao. You go ahead with your work. I'll play with Belle and the other for a bit and then head backstage. The director may not have calmed down yet, so we better not go too early. Alright, see you tonight. Okay. Evelyn heads off in the direction of Lady Winter went. So we're tailing... Oh, she's fast. I could catch up with her even though I was delayed. It's a trailing mission then. There wasn't a food cart before. Came up earlier, was there? There wasn't a food cart when we came up here earlier. Could it be a lead led by Fugue? As expected. I already conducted a thorough inspection of all the VIP guest items for the concert beforehand. This note must have been slipped in not long ago. Radiant and dazzling, though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. It's a code, and the answer seems to be related to a golden object, but entire Starloop is resplendent with gold. Seems there is quite a few places that need to be checked. Oh, that's the first thing came to my mind. It's a gold record sculpture, a famous music award. This is an award? I guess it's the sculpture of the award, not the actual award. Evelyn carefully examines the gold record sculpture. There are a total of 8 discs, and they don't seem to be anything special. But this sculpture almost perfectly fits the riddle. Wait, could it be? Is the answer number 8? The Lady Astra's concert also starts at 8 p.m. This cannot be a coincidence. I'm almost certain that the first clue is number 8. Okay, there's nothing nearby that matches just ordinary decorations. Taking the elevator? Yeah, I need to go to Lumina's hall floor. Why are not the leaves of the plant tied to a knot? Oh my god. She looks like Belle. We found the long lost mother of Belle and Wise. She has the color of Wise's hair and Belle's hair. I thought that was Belle sitting there for a moment there. Let me interact with all the stuff one by one. Camera control unit. After entering the administrative password and connecting into the camera control panel, the cameras are all fine. No suspicious individuals spotted. Speaking of suspicious individuals, I probably seem like the most suspicious one right now. Hobson must have deliberately sent me away when Belle and Wise were around. He's probably already wary of me. As expected of an old fox from Odium, he's no easy opponent. But despite his suspicions, he has yet to revoke my admin privileges. That means that's all he's got. There's no way I can fully entrust Miss Yao's safety to the company. No, you cannot. They will eat her alive, unfortunately. Golden potted plant. The leaves of the potted plant have been tampered with. Looks like looks like I was right. This is the secret message they left for me. Evelyn unraveled the tangled plant leaves, revealing the word landing carved into them. Landing. Could it be the Fugue planned operation is to sabotage today's New Year's concert? When you contacted me before, you were always vague. What was just the delay letting me know until now? This is bad. Although Odium has made extra preparation to guard against Fugue, Hobson and the others, I'll check everything again before notifying Hobson. Let's see if there are any other clues. Hazel? Can I talk to you? I should investigate further. Before I interact with that, let me take a look at the golden grill. The grill is also gold, but there was once actually gold-plated. The code all clearly says it's an object that shines like gold, but isn't gold. So this grill doesn't have any clues. Just to be clear, Evelyn carefully inspects it again. It really is just a regular decorated item. Let's go search the other places and see what we find. Okay. I guess this is the last thing. Miss Yao's poster. Radiant and dazzling. Though not pure gold, it illuminates the world. Miss Yao's may not be made of gold, but she shines just like it. But I've been keeping things from her. What does that make me? I have an opportunity in the private room just now, and I let it slip through my fingers again. This poster must be hiding a clue. As expected, the word upstairs is vaguely visible in the dark part of the poster. Upstairs? Could it be referring to the atrium?
The clue from the coded message points to 8 p.m. Atrium Landing. Wow, such trust. They won't reveal the meeting details to a traitor like me until the last moment. It seems Fugue never fully trusted me from the start. No surprise they'd plant another mole in Odium.
So, I'm guessing from the dialogue here that Evelyn was... The secret organization Rain was also part of is Fugue. Rain and Evelyn. And she is here as an undercover agent, but she now believes in Astra and wants to protect her so much that is not in contact with Fugue anymore.
I'd do the same thing if I were in their shoes. With a double infiltration setup, if one gets exposed, the other one is ready to step in as a backup.
I knew it. I should have just waited for like 5 seconds and she would have given me the answer all here.
Whoever made these arrangements is certainly a capable individual. I'll just notify Hobson about the Fugue attack. His people should be enough to handle it. There's still time. If I set up everything before Fugue arrives, I can block them off.
The twist I'm expecting in this moment is Hobson is the one who's working with Fugue. But he is kind of higher up, so I'm not sure. Hobson or the wife of the Winter, Euron, is part of the Fugue somehow.
I need to confirm the identity of the other mole as soon as possible.
At that moment, the communicator buzzed.
Mr. Hobson.
There's a security breach. We need to take care of it immediately. Where are you?
I need to speak with you as well. I've uncovered quite a few Fugue-related leads.
Oh, related to Fugue, you say? That's unexpected. Where are you right now?
Okay, he's guilty. Officers, seize this man.
It's a little hard to describe, so... If my guess is correct, Hobson probably wants to take me out. I might as well use this opportunity to draw him and his men to the atrium. That way we can block Fugue's attack. Why don't we meet in the atrium?
The atrium? All right, I'll wait for you there.
After ending the call, Evelyn exhales deeply. If it is he's part of Fugue somehow, this won't work. So I think he is part of another faction then.
Finally. I can't hide it any longer. It's time to reveal the truth.
This is a really big event. If she is like masquerading as like Astra's manager, but she is part of an organization like Fugue, this is a big, like, revealing that is a big event.
Now that I've got Fugue's intel, I'll deal with the issue at hand first. As for who the other mole is, I'll have to play it by ear.
The beginning of the concert creeps quietly closer. Evelyn takes a deep breath and heads towards the atrium. We can't go too hard on Hobson and his crews. We still need them to hold off Fugue. When they start fighting, we'll have time to figure out what the mole is plotting. We have to come in at the last moment to save Evelyn. Or Evelyn is going to be captured, and Astra and the Wise and Belle are going to have to help her.
Evelyn A. Chevalier, former producer of Ridu Lucky Star, then assistant director at Parquet Factory Films for 3 years, joined our company 2 years ago on Monica's recommendation. Very impressive credentials. Too bad it's not the real you, is it? Shields Green. An elite spy from the organization infiltrating the inner circle of our company's most valuable asset. How unsettling. Fugue's spy must be removed immediately. Wouldn't you agree?
So Fugue is a different organization. Oh, then I guess that makes sense.
Is this order from Miss Yao?
You don't actually think that woman has free will, do you? Like I said earlier, she's nothing more than a valuable asset of our company. There's no place for her input in the company's decisions.
I'm the one who has no place here.
Oh?
Don't be mopey. You already know Astra. What would Astra say to you?
I know she'd never issue such an order, but still, I can't help but doubt. I can't help but be suspicious. I just had to ask. Even under the sunlight, what crawls out of the darkness is still just a shadow. You're not wrong. I am in fact a spy planted by Fugue.
Oh wait, then I was right. I thought Fugue was a different organization. The way they say organization, I thought Fugue was a different faction. Entirely.
I thought you'd deny it. Good, that saves me a lot of trouble.
But I'm not your enemy. Fugue simply hired the organization I work for. My relationship with them never involved any loyalty.
Oh my god, I flip-flop so much. Okay. The organization Evelyn actually works for is different then. They just hired... Fugue just hired them. Okay.
Listen, I'm not the only spy Fugue has planted within Odium.
What?
You must know that the grudge between these two conglomerates runs deep. Do you really think Fugue would gamble everything against Odium on me alone?
It's kind of like our Cyberpunk Arasaka versus Militech.
I only learned about their plan of action moments ago, and this is nowhere near the full scope of their strategy. What we should be doing now is
We? I'm not interested in figuring out whether you've actually switched sides or if you're just faking it. As for your intel, how can anyone know if it's legit or a trap?
But Miss Yao's safety...
That's none of your concern. Odium will protect its assets. We don't need outsiders to get involved. I'll look into the intel you mentioned. In any case, thank you for your service these last 2 years. Now!
If it's not an order from Miss Yao herself, I'm afraid I can't comply.
Wait a minute. This went south too fast.
The real enemies are on the way.
Oh my god. They tase and throw smoke bombs.
My only goal is Miss Yao's safety. Continue, and you'll have no mercy from me.
Oh my god.
Don't waste
Get out.
time on me. Fugue's enforcers are coming. It's your job to protect Miss...
We've reached the area. What's going on?
Oh, so Fugue's people showed up. Listen up! Evelyn has been colluding with Fugue.
Take them all down!
Good evening, new Eridu. Are you ready? Then let me share the wonders of magic with you all.
Damn it!
Miss Yao.
Damn! Traitors are unreliable. Go figure. Traitor! Don't even think about...
I should actually increase the volume because I cannot hear Astra's beautiful singing. Yeah, it is under music. Now it is perfect.
Your journey ends with me. I wonder how things are on the stage. You even and arranged people in the audience?
You thought this was the end? We're just the advanced team. As long as we hold off Odium security.
Don't even try.
Our people can give them a real show.
Gotta contact Miss Yao. The state... Miss Yao? Miss Yao! Can you hear me? Control room, do you copy? Communications have been cut off?
Traitor to the organization! Are you ready to meet your maker?
The people from the organization. This is getting worse. It's all my fault. If only I had told Miss Yao my identity earlier. Nothing slips through my... Perhaps if the control room's been breached, I won't be able to handle it on my own. Oh, Faith... Astra is in danger. I need your help.
Danger?
Yes, but if you're willing to lend me a hand, there might still be a chance to turn things around. There's no time to explain. Just come with me. We have to break into the central control room.
Huh? Break into the central control room? Even though we have the fancy title Phaethon, we aren't exactly fighters. We might not even be able to beat Eos in a fight.
Evelyn, what's going on?
Sorry. I owe you an explanation, especially if I'm going to put you in danger. It's all my fault.
Evelyn confesses everything to Belle and Wise, from long-standing grudge between Odium and Fugue to her role as a Fugue spy that have been planted by Astra's side, carrying on Fugue's plan while avoiding Odium's suspicion, although a while exhausting every effort to uncover the identity of the other mole besides herself.
So, that's the whole story. I betrayed Astra, right from the first moment I met her. I failed to act when I should have, and that slowly led me to this situation. If any, I'll never forgive myself.
The only one who can decide whether to forgive or not is Astra.
That's right. The most we can do is bring you to her, plain and simple.
If we take over the central control room, Fugue's every move will be laid bare.
Not just that. While Astra powers Starloop's harmonic core from the stage, the control room manages everything else. Navigation, balance, and stability. If the control room is compromised, it'll be like a spaceship losing its bridge. The consequences would be disastrous.
We'll coordinate from the control room and fend off the enemies. Then, right in the nick of time, with all eyes on us, we rush to the stage and save the day!
Let's be realistic about our combat abilities. Most likely, it'll be Eos who saves the day.
Bruh.
Astra was right. You two really are interesting. Come on, let's go.
Let's go.
Fortunately, they're just unconscious. Who could have done this?
Huh?
Wait, is there a bomb?
This
I see a counter.
It's not a bomb, is it?
I mean, actually, why would they put a countdown on the bomb? I guess it's like a warning to them.
Classic move. Let me take a look.
Can we still get through to Astra?
Oh god, why does it look so pale and tired always?
Astra! Astra! Can you hear me?
I don't think Hobson is keeping your privilege after that. Letting you keep your privilege after that.
It's no use. Looks like the usual comms have been cut off.
We couldn't stop them. Damn it! How many people did they send to sabotage this show?
Leave the suspicious countdown to us, Evelyn.
Go, get to Astra. Take Eos with you and stay on comms.
It is too dangerous to go alone. Take Eos with you.
Got it. I'm counting on you two.
Oh my god, Eos is living the dream. It is a tense situation, but I have some thoughts after I will finish this story. Meanwhile, on the stage, all the lights went out during the intermission, leaving Astra alone in the darkness, frantically trying to reach everyone.
Director? Backstage? Control room? Eve? Can you hear me? A malfunction? This is bad. The next song is about to start. Oh, wearing a 40-meter-long gown doesn't exactly make it easy to dance. I've got no other option.
Zrrr, rustle, whoosh! In the second before the lights came back, the costume change was a success.
Luckily, I hid my outfit on the stage ahead of time. Otherwise, the next song would have been a disaster. The style just doesn't match that gown at all.
Oh my god. They're actually shooting at her. Are you kidding me?
What's that sound? Bullets? This song wasn't supposed to have bullet sound effects. But wow, that's so cool! Why didn't I think of this before?
Oh, my ditzy princess.
Huh? Why are these weird old guys rushing onto the stage? Ugh, my comms were cut off too. This is bad. Eve, she must be on her way right now. I just need to hold out until she gets here. A few troublemaking old guys aren't enough to cancel my show. Wait a minute. The tempo of this song is fast. What if I incorporate the fighting into the choreography? Perfect timing. The song's choreography is all yours now.
Girl, they're shooting at you. For fuck's sakes, be serious.
Yeah. Do you really think you belong here with that pretty face of yours? You're nothing but a puppet controlled by Denny's.
Why do you care?
You don't deserve to carry on Yoran's legacy.
Oh.
This is just too much. I don't know how much longer I can take this. Do they hate me this much? So many people actually hate me? Those words. Am I being too greedy? My desire to reach every lonely heart. Maybe it was always an impossible dream.
Sorry I'm late.
But it won't stop me. Little by little, using the purest melodies, I'll captivate the world.
Miss Yao, please come to my side. Miss Yao, the people from Fugue have breached our security measures.
Allow me.
It seems like this isn't just about causing trouble.
Removing threat.
Who knows what other plans they might have.
Heads up.
We must cancel the show immediately. Please come with me.
Wait a moment, Eve. Don't forget about my audience.
Evelyn, Astra, can you hear me? The communications are completely down. I can only talk to you through Eos now.
Oh, Belle is controlling Eos.
The timer is connected to the explosives.
Explosives?
Has Fugue completely lost it? Starloop Tower is cruising right now. If it explodes, even their own people won't make it out alive. Wait. Fugue is just the scapegoat. The real mastermind must be someone else.
Don't tell me it's the... No, Hobson, I don't think... I mean, if I think him as a shallow dude, this wouldn't make much sense. I don't see any profits out of it. They were talking about it's the wife of Yoran de Winter. It is probably her.
Their target isn't just me. It's all the audience here as well.
The thrusters. The explosive device must be connected to Starloop's thrusters.
Wise is already working on disarming the detonation device.
Is it doable, Belle?
Yeah, as long as it's software, there's always a way to crack it. The control room has the blueprints for all the thrusters and pipelines. We can do it.
I actually really appreciate that they're using EOS in this scene. Most of the time they just use the face of Wise or Belle, whoever is controlling EOS. I actually really like this change.
But I don't know if we have enough time. The countdown is less than 10 minutes.
Having the desire to live is such an enviable thing.
Lady de Winter, why are you here?
You already know the answer. Why bother asking? I'm here because it's my duty as Yoran's widow. As the family of the deceased, I must hear the screams of the murderers with my own ears, and see their repentance with my own eyes before I can go. Wouldn't you agree?
Murderers? I don't understand. Yoran, wasn't his death his own decision?
Suicide! What a convenient excuse. All they have to say is he committed suicide, and the murderers walk free and carry on with their own lives without a shred of guilt. And then they dump all the grief and pain onto the victim. If Odium and Fugue hadn't dragged Yoran into endless contract disputes over their so-called profits, would he have been forced to leave the stage he loved so dearly in his final years? He watched helplessly as music drifted further and further away from him, as if sealed in a silent vacuum, slowly suffocating and losing all his brilliance. But I must thank Odium and Fugue. If not for their endless conflict and unwavering resolve to destroy each other, I could never have pulled this off. After all, what could someone like me, abandoned and left alone in this world, possibly achieve? I must also thank the audience who once adored Yoran de Winter. If you hadn't cast him aside so easily, if you hadn't scrutinized Yoran's every move with such harsh and critical eyes, if you hadn't hurt him with baseless speculation and cold, detached remarks, how would he have fallen slowly into that endless, dark abyss of pain until he completely lost the courage to live? I must thank you too, Astra Yao. There is genuine beauty in your voice. But do you realize you're nothing more than a money-making nightingale to Odium or Fugue? When the next nightingale hatches, you'll lose all your value, and everything you have today will eventually be taken away. Just like Yoran, whose worth was stolen by your voice. You, all of you, you are murderers! It was you, all of you, who drove Yoran de Winter to his death! My most beautiful dream, my most precious resonance, my true love. It's almost time. Oh, how rude of me. I haven't even given you all a proper welcome. 3, 2...
There's no time! If the engines get damaged!
1. Everyone, welcome to my late husband's funeral.
will not hurt my fans!
I'll use my singing to protect everyone!
Miss Yao! How rude of you. It's not over yet.
No! The Harmonic core! The Starloop's lost power! What do we do?
The only song fit for a funeral is a requiem for the dead! I see. Your singing only has power thanks to Yoran's legacy. So you will fall.
Your journey ends with me.
Hailed as a genius, you're nothing more than a cheap imitation of Yoran. Have you ever felt the endless darkness behind the stage? Every note in your song is a final rest in Yoran's life. I won't let you continue to desecrate his dreams on this stage. What Yoran lost, you too will save it. I will make you and everyone else understand. The glory under the spotlight is nothing but a fleeting shadow. It was you who pushed him into that abyss!
Seeing the Terror Raptor about to crash, Lady De Winter suddenly pulled out a pistol and without hesitation aimed it at Astra. At that moment, Evelyn rushed forward and shielded Astra with her body.
Still pretending. My plan couldn't have gotten this far without your help.
Evelyn! Are you okay? Speak to me.
Do you really think she's protecting you? How laughable. Your so-called bond is nothing but a facade.
What do you mean?
She's not the loyal partner you think she is. From the very beginning, she's been a spy sent by Fugue to watch you.
No! That's not true!
Do you think she truly cares about you? No, you're just a tool she used to complete her mission.
The trust between us is something you could never understand.
Naive! Surrounded by endless manipulation and tangled interests. Do you really think there can be any genuine trust or real feelings between you? Absolutely sickening. You're a lapdog serving the interests of capital. While Yoran was alive, all of you fed on his soul. Now that he's gone, you're still exploiting his final voice for profit. He belongs to me. Give me back Yoran's legacy!
It's not what you think! Starloop Tower's harmonic core is powered by my singing. It It has nothing to do with Yoran's works! I've been searching for this record because Yoran's voice holds an incredible power to connect hearts. His voice is a bridge, crossing all divisions and suffering. In our fractured, disconnected era, this kind of voice can mend the cracks and bring back long-lost resonance. You know exactly what I mean! I know you do! That night I heard Yoran's voice live was one of my most cherished moments. His voice carried us into another world, a sacred land of music. Before the concert started today, I told you this performance was my tribute to Yoran. You said he was someone who lived in the past. So now, I'll bring him into the future.
Stop dressing it up with fancy words! You have no idea what he went through!
Perhaps you're right. I never truly understood his inner world. But maybe you didn't either!
The Starloop is falling faster than earlier. Even if Astra can get the remaining thrusters to work, they might not generate enough power to keep us afloat. Based on the calculations, we might crash!
Do you hear that? If Yoran's spirit is out there, he's finally answered my wish! Fall! Fall! Starloop will shatter and the false dream will plunge into oblivion!
Lady Tessa de Winter dropped her pistol, her curses dying away as silent tears rolled down her face. You're on. I'll wait for you where the starlight dims. Will you be there? The pistol fell from her hand as her eyes glazed over with madness, laughing like a maniac. She disappeared into the panicked crowd.
I'm sorry, Astra. I never had the courage to tell you. I'm a spy for Fugue. My code name is Shields Green.
What? But your hair is clearly golden leaf colored.
You're not bothered? I've been deceiving you from the very start. My entire existence is a lie.
If you were deceiving her, you wouldn't be here. You wanted to make events, and she kind of cares about that more than anything else.
What lie? That you didn't tell me your real name?
And she doesn't care. She only cares about your company.
You are you. The person in front of me is the Eve I trust.
Yep.
No matter what your name is, you're still the one who shielded me from all the noise, the one who protected me with kindness and resilience. I hear the purest melody in you.
If only I hadn't been too afraid to tell the truth. If I weren't so selfish, maybe none of this would have happened today.
There's no if. Everyone makes mistakes, but that doesn't decide our final destiny. The past is behind us, and the future is still unwritten. And the only thing we can firmly hold on to is the present. Even if destruction is inevitable, we must face it in our own way, without regrets. Even if we're walking towards the end, we will greet it with the most beautiful melody.
The most beautiful melody? To greet destruction?
Yes, with fiery hope, using our final breath to shout and to sing. This is New Eridu, the last hope of human civilization. Even in desperate situations, we've survived time and again with inexplicable joy. Fate has favored us after all. This time, we'll surely make it through again. Belle, Wise, Eve, will you sing the final song with me?
Improvising like this... it's not really my strong suit.
It is a callback to the limo scene again.
You know I've never been good at singing. But fighting for you, I've never hesitated.
Evelyn jumps down off the stage no matter if Fugue, Odium, HAAE, or the people from the organization. Everyone was panicking, sent into chaos from fear. So long as those 3 harmonic cores are reactivated, then there's still hope.
Falling! We're going down! We're all gonna die! It's all because of her! Shield's green! You betrayed the organization and led us to a dead end! Kill her!
My name is Evelyn!
I always thought I was destined to wander in the shadows, unable to... Perhaps I'm no longer trapped by the secrets and lies of the past. Perhaps I can make my own choices too. Not just for myself, but for so much more, for everything we cherish. Yes, I'm already carrying so many burdens. But the weight I bear isn't an excuse for me to stop. This time, no orders, no schemes, only me. I won't let fear keep me captive any longer. Perhaps the me of the past wasn't worthy. But the person I am now doesn't need to run and hide. You can make the ones who walk in the shadows start to believe again. There is magic in the world. Brilliant, radiant, incredible miracles.
这一刻的思念化成歌，在光里我弹奏着银河的讯息，拥抱着幸福的奇迹。星光映天际，是属于我们不散的记忆。我们最辉煌的那首歌，在光里我弹奏着，宇宙的魔力冲散着不安的痕迹。风暴消失后，自由辽阔是我们的晨曦，奇迹，记忆。
After the concert, Evelyn spent several days at public security, giving statements and answering every inquiry. The information shared with the public security needs to be handled with the utmost caution. After all, this matter involves Fugue, Lady De Winter, and the organization. I cannot believe they hid it from me. How could I not be worried when Eve is missing? Please come out soon. Officers, please. Eve isn't a bad guy. So this is what it feels like to be unable to do anything but wait. When Eve comes out later, it'll be my turn to nag her. Oh, it's the two bodyguards that were the luminous square in front of the cinema.
Understood. I've completed a full report on the case. Thank you for your cooperation, Miss Evelyn. We'll take additional precautions regarding Lady De Winter's safety, given your concerns. She may have been the mastermind, but Juyuan would never allow anyone to take her life in secret. In fact, while in our custody, she might be in the safest place she can be. Despite causing significant trouble for your company, the thugs hired by Fugue were merely pawns manipulated by Lady De Winter, and had no intent to kill on their own. Once I have more evidence of the communication between these thugs and Fugue's higher-ups, I'll forward the relevant documents to your company's legal team.
Your and Officer Zhu Yuan's attention to detail is incredibly reassuring. The incident involves a complex web of connections, and having the support of public security is a tremendous relief.
We'll also continue investigating leads related to the organization. Thank you again for the intelligence you've provided.
Eve!
Miss Yao, you came in person? This is Officer Qingyi, who I've been troubling these past few days.
Thank you, Officer Qingyi, for bringing Eve back to me.
It's nothing. Miss Evelyn has hardly rested while helping us with the investigation. She's worked very hard.
There's one thing I'd like to ask for your help with, Officer Qingyi.
Please, go ahead.
This master copy of Yoran's legacy, I hope you can deliver it to Lady De Winter. I know I will never be able to see things from her perspective and fully understand her pain. But just like Yoran's voice has brought solace to countless lonely souls, perhaps one day it can also soothe her despair. From that show, Yoran said two things that left a deep impression on me. Though much has happened in the past and we cannot predict the future, I want to make a decision for myself in the present. I hope that everyone who has supported me will also stay true to their hearts and never betray their present selves. His last performance has finally been published. Now all fans can listen to this legendary record. And this master copy belongs to her. Please let her know that Yoran has always been by her side.
Will do. I hope she can understand your sentiment and find the strength to move forward. We'll notify you immediately if there are new developments in the case. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have other tasks to attend to. Farewell.
After the public security officer escorts them to the door, Astra notices that Evelyn's expression has relaxed considerably. They didn't give you a hard time, did they, Eve? Public securities Qingyi and Captain Zhu Yan are incredibly sharp. My history with the organization couldn't possibly slip past their keen eyes. Thanks to your persistence, the company and the Secretary General Hobson decided to not hold me accountable this time. And my past has nothing to do with this case. Besides, I do have intelligence that can be useful to her. For them, taking down the organization in one fell swoop is far more important. For me, this may be a mutually beneficial situation, and I'm actually happy to help. As long as you're safe, that's all that matters. Nothing else is important to me. Then let's head back now. Huh? Are you heading back already? Well, yes. Why wouldn't we? We just got out. Let's not go back. I really can't. with you? Alright, since it's a nice out today. We're not far from 6th Street, and the last time we escaped thanks to those two from this video store. Let's go and give them a proper thank you. Yep. You should head back first. I'll ensure Miss Yao's safety. 6th Street. Let's go 6th Street. The two get into the car and head towards 6th Street.
Miss Yao, since we're visiting, we should buy Belle and Wise a gift.
That's right. I almost forgot. Good thing you reminded me.
Customer! Looks like Miss Astra Yao. That's right, it's me. Wow! Ask! Quick, go back to the back shelf and bring the hidden goods for Miss Astra. Give change. Quick, go and fetch the scrapbook of Miss Astra. Miss Astra, I have a pen here. Please sign on my head. You two are talking so fast and excited that I couldn't barely understand. I'm not very fluent in Ehina. Did you want a photo together? Nah. Oh. Astra takes a group photo with buy, ask, and give change.
The limited edition red velvet cake looks delicious. Ah, and that black tea I had last time was so fragrant. It'll be lavish. Belle will be thrilled.
Speaking of gifts, I also have a gift I'd like to give you, Miss Yao.
Huh? What is it?
If you're curious, follow me.
I'm curious.
Your mood is colorful today. Perfect for enjoying a coffee with a hint of fruity. A colorful mood, you say. After hearing you say that, I'm curious about the special flavor you I'll get to taste today. This is kind of coffee bean carries a natural berry fragrance with the sweet and tangy flavor that exudes touch of vitality, leaving a lingering aftertaste. Thank you. I'll enjoy this cup of colorful coffee today. That was actually a really good quest. I'm now actually really angry not angry, I'm just annoyed that they decided to use this kind of dialogue system here. It let me walk around. It is letting me walk around as I want to, but I guess they don't want us to miss dialogue, but still it's so slow. I guess some people cannot read that fast, so it is understandable. Noodle shop. No. Carbs control the carbs. But it smells so good. People do say weight is a sign of luck, and maybe that could be useful on the stage, but no. The boss is looking at me with kind and friendly gaze. Quick, run! Escape from the grasp of deliciousness. Aw, cannot talk to the kitty. Hal, you're guarding the newsstand here again today? Let me pet you, cutie. Woof! Good boy, good boy. The newspaper has been all about meat lately, right? Bet you have made a fortune, huh? Don't hoard the money, okay? But buy yourself some big, delicious bones. Got it? Woof, woof, woof! Isn't this Miss Astra? Welcome. Alfie, did you listen to the new song? The one released at the concert. What do you think of it? You've improved. It's more mature than your previous works. Wow, Alfie, you really understand music. The refinement of art has no limits, and I'll keep improving myself. Next time, I'd like to try some new styles. Do you have any recommendations? Sure. I'll make a track list and send it to you later. I look forward to your next album. I look forward to your next album. I'm certain it will be even more stunning. Yeah, I'll come back from time to time for advice. Please always give me professional feedback like this. I will. The owner of this store is so cool. So stylish, and the mechanical arm is incredible. I just need to adjust the color for the design and it will be perfect for the stage then. Maybe I could collab with him for the design of the next set.
I didn't think so before, but this place seems familiar.
Familiar, you say? That's about right.
This place is completely empty. But why does it feel so familiar?
Because this is where the gramophone used to be.
The gramophone. That's right. That was the name of the shop. Yoran's final performance was held in this little shop. It's been so many years, I'd forgotten the name of the place. How do you remember, Eve?
Because I was there too.
What? You were there too?
I was. But unlike you, I just stumbled upon it by chance. I heard music coming from the shop and stopped to listen for a while. Through the glass, I saw a group of passionate fans. Yoran's voice flowed out from the crowd. I didn't actually see him, just vaguely heard his voice.
Incredible. It's like Yoran's music had brought us together. Turns out, we've known each other for a long time.
It seems like you're fond of my gift.
This is all your fault, Eve. I'm about to cry now.
You were right. Music is a connection of hearts. Even across different times and spaces, we can still feel each other's presence.
Yes. Perhaps that's what Yoran wanted to bring us. A resonance that never fades. A connection.
The only thing we can hold on to tightly is the present.
Yes. Only the present.
The two stand quietly on the empty ground as if they can still hear Yoran's voice drifting in the wind, bringing a warmth that never truly disappeared.
We've been walking for a while, and it's almost time to meet up with the proxies.
All right, let's go find Belle and Wise.
This is like the opposite problem of Genshin, now I realize it. Genshin, the dialogue goes away so fast, and here the dialogue refuses to move on.
And here we have Miss Fairy, the strongest AI around. Top-notch holo navigator with the sharpest tongue in new Eridu.
Huh, the strongest AI? Then... Fairy, on the wall, who's the best singer of them all?
You. You are. You always will be.
Oh my god, Fairy is also a fan.
Ooh, she really is sharp.
Who would have thought? Astra's only gotten even more popular after the attack.
And on top of that, ODM Entertainment stock has shot up 30%. Their market value is now approaching 5 trillion dennies.
It's still far from enough.
5 trillion dennies isn't enough? Ugh. A number that big makes my ears ring.
Wise, knock it off!
I mean, if I want to break my contract with them, I'll need to save up enough for the penalty first.
This is my fault, Ms. Yao. If it weren't for me, you wouldn't be in such a tough spot.
What are you talking about? We only let go of something as trivial as money in exchange for someone as priceless as you. Now that's something worth celebrating.
I know a great place to eat!
Perfect. I trust Belle's taste. It's gotta be great. It's a rare day off. Let's go right now.
Hold on!
Astra! Astra! Over here! Is there a special reason you chose to visit this store?
I've said it before. You can't just do things on a whim.
I don't think that's a good thing. People will start snooping around here and find out who we are. You don't know about the crazy the fans get when they know their star is here.
What should we do now?
Thankfully, the kind store owners can also help us run away.
Sorry, folks! We're on vacation today!
After a hearty meal, you sing karaoke with Astra and Evelyn. Still not satisfied, you all have a second meal. After parting ways with them, you return home. I feel like Astra and I are becoming good friends now. All thanks to you, Wise. I'm so full. I feel like my stomach is gonna burst. I can't even sit down. If you can't sit down, then lie down. Exit special episode. Sweet dreams, Belle. After a long, satisfying sleep. What? Oh. For a second there, I was still Astra. I actually didn't expect that Evelyn is going to be the focus of this special episode. She's pretty much the POV character of this one. So, and I kind of thought she would get her own like a story quest or after this banner, like the Astra banner. So I was quite surprised to see that they kind of made a joint introduction for Astra and Evelyn on this one instead of making a separate episode for her own. They might still do that, but still, I kind of like that they introduce Astra and Evelyn together here. Their relationship is really important to their personality and their character, so I kind of like that. And they pretty much did that like under 2 hours or 2 hours like that. I actually don't remember how long. I yapped a lot in the middle of before the concert, so I don't remember how long the quest actually is. So I would say it's like 2 hours long. So 2 hours long quest, and they introduce Astra, Evelyn, Evelyn's past grievances, Evelyn's guilt about what she is doing right now, and Evelyn's motivation for protecting Astra and everything. And they also introduce the dark side of the music industry, which is really interesting. But still, Astra is still the focus, like the center of this special episode. Everything happens because of Astra, so she is not forgotten yet. I kind of like that the episode highlighted the impact of Astra's music on Evelyn and people around similar to her. And the same goes for Euron's music, and what kind of inspiration those music instilled in Astra and Evelyn, and why they are really important figure in, or why New Eridu needed someone like Astra and Euron during times like this, where hollows can sprout up anywhere and it feels hopeless. So I kind of like that. And they also highlighted the dark side of the music industry, and how, because of the conflict between Odium and Fugue, Yoran unfortunately met his tragic end. I kind of like that they kept it vague, that how, I mean, they say that he kind of offed himself, so I'm not sure. I would like to think that is still a mystery. Like, I would think that he didn't off himself because he still was performing in a lower level. I mean, the constant legal battle is distressing, but still, I think he had his fans, and I would like to think the power of his passion for music was still there. Even if the legal battle drained him, he would still like to perform music, and the fact that he still had his wife, someone like that really loved him, is still there, and I would like to think he also loved his music. So I'm still not sure if he offed himself or it was a foul play.
Should I use
would like to
this?
think that it was a foul play. It would make the message of the story more hopeful. And then again, I'm not sure they're gonna touch this ever again. And speaking of his wife, I really liked her as an antagonist of this story. I like that Astra didn't manage to talk no jutsu her into like believing in her, because Astra didn't actually provide enough to convince her that she is different, she is special, and if she is special, that would make things even worse, because she like Yoran's wife is really in distress right now, and Astra is still working with the agency that kind of ruined Yoran's life, and she is using Yoran's music in a performance. Even if it had good intention, she wanted to use that as an inspiration, but to her it feels like that Astra is using the music for her own sake, and inadvertently for the sake of the concert, which is financed by Odium, the company that ruined Yoran's life. So that kind of complicates the whole situation. And the fact that her resentment is also targeted towards all the people in the audience who forgot about him. I mean, this is the unfortunate thing about like the entertainment industry. People will move on. I mean, people's attachment is to the music or the product itself, not the person. And since someone like Yoran's wife had a personal connection to Yoran, he cannot get over his death. So that is quite tragic, and I like that Astra's whole talk didn't like snap her out of it. Her resentment and hate, which cannot be overcome just like that with a pep talk, and her motivation is quite understandable why she is doing like that, even though a lot of innocent might get hurt because of her action. Overall, I really like this episode. The only complaint I have is that the dialogue goes so slow. Like, one of the dialogue that goes during the fights are so like I think that this had like the opposite problem of Genshin, because Genshin's dialogue wasn't voiced, so we had to read it. Like the World Quest voice, we had to read them, so we have to catch them up while they were exploring and stuff like that. But this one was voiced, so I don't see any reason for them to go that slow. It was so like, I missed so much dialogue because of that. I finished the fight so early and I missed all of the dialogues. I wish they kinda for the voice dialogue, I kinda hope that they would just let the it would just go fast. But that's my only complaint. And I guess another nitpick I have is that since they tried to wrap up the story in like 2 hours, they used Evelyn as the person to convince us that yes, as someone like Astra is really unique and important to New Eridu, and it's the same situation as Euron's wife. Like Euron's wife had like a connection or a personal connection to Euron, so she would naturally think that Euron is special, and I would have liked it better that if it wasn't Evelyn, it was someone else. If it was someone else, it would make things more if it was someone that is not connected to Astra and get inspired by Astra, I would have liked it would have fitted the theme that I was seeing here. Like, Astra's music is magical. She does inspire hope in people, and just random people, not someone that is connected to her personally. Other than that, that's just a small nitpick. I understand why they didn't go that route. Other than that, I really like this episode. I can't wait to play
Only the brave will win. Eradicate
her trials.
The concert starting?
I also noticed some interesting stuff during my going through the footage again, and I noticed 2 interesting characters in the CG cutscene. So I'm not sure. I don't know who they are and I'm not sure if they are playable characters because Zenless's NPCs are quite unique looking. Most of them are. So I don't know if they are going to be future playable characters, but we'll see.